se llevó a cabo en Buenos Aires la cuarta Serie Científica Latinoamericana y el objetivo fue presentar al asistente un panorama general sobre los componentes de una vida activa y saludable, las barreras actuales para lograrla y al mismo tiempo brindar herramientas prácticas para el abordaje de las problemáticas instaladas en la sociedad en pos de la salud.
Most people in Latin America understand that physical activity is very important, but they oftentimes find that they don't have time in their lives or that the cities and places they live in are not safe or supportive of being physically active. So one of the big challenges we have is to create safe public spaces and then have good programs that are available to people in all social classes to be physically active. And the good thing is that we are starting to see these programs like ciclovías and public physical activity classes in many cities in Latin America.
I think the authorities could be effective in many ways, and in particular by promoting physical activity in the educational system, having it mandatory regular activity, as well as decreasing the barriers to access to sport, and improving facilities for children to play and active transport to school.
Durante el envejecimiento hay una pérdida de masa muscular y fuerza, ¿no? Esto puede acrecentar el deterioro fisiológico que se genera durante el envejecimiento, lo cual sumado a un envejecimiento sedentario puede aumentar el riesgo de fragilidad y por lo tanto de disabilidad o deterioro en actividades de la vida cotidiana.
La propuesta que voy a hacer sobre actividad física desde la prescripción del médico tiene que ser segura, porque tenemos que hacer evaluaciones médicas o cuestionarios de salud para estar justamente seguros que esa persona que va a comenzar una vida activa no tenga riesgos, es decir, que el ejercicio no pueda desencadenar alguna potencial enfermedad oculta. Segundo, tiene que ser eficiente. En el tiempo que utiliza para el ejercicio, lograr los máximos beneficios. Tiene que ser práctica, adaptarlo al esquema de vida, a su forma de vida, y tiene que ser divertida.
Well, I'm going to be talking about how important hydration is to an active and healthy lifestyle. Because the more active we are, the healthier we get. But the more active we are, the more our need for fluid increases because we sweat. So whether we're playing or working, regardless of how we're active, whenever we sweat, we lose fluids. And when we lose fluids, we need to replace those fluids. And that's why hydration is so important, because it underpins all of the healthy responses that we expect from exercise.
Mood is definitely affected a lot with dehydration. It seems that mild dehydration will negatively affect someone's mood as it relates to their feelings of confusion or how tired they feel or how alert they feel. This is a consistent finding with mood and hydration.
I think small portions are a component of an approach to obesity. There's not one solution, but if we look at the European countries in general, they have smaller portions and they have lower obesity. Now that doesn't mean that one causes the other, but it's quite striking that they do. And we have been able to show, and other researchers in the United States, that if you give people smaller portions, they're quite happy to stop eating, and if we give them large portions, they'll eat them.
Yo hace un rato estaba diciendo que el gran problema de los humanos es que nos enseñaron a tapar emociones. Está mal estar enojado, triste, aburrido. Está mal aburrirse. Y en realidad para mí está fantástico sentir emociones, porque las emociones te guían, las emociones te informan lo que te está pasando. Si tapas la emoción con comida, estás jorobado porque no sabes a dónde ir.
The bottom line from my presentation is that happiness is a good thing. Most people in the world want to be happy. There are a lot of benefits to being a happy person. Happier people are healthier, they're more creative, they have better relationships, they're more active, and that it is possible to become happier, but it takes a lot of work. It takes effort and commitment. And so I discussed different strategies that people can use to become a happier person.